Hey guys, I'm P-Freak. Welcome back to Pokemon White version. Last time we started our adventure here in the Unova region. Oh, there we go. We started our adventure here in the Unova region alongside Sharon and Bianca, and we got our first starter Pokemon in Borealis the Tepig. I should have thought of better names. However, I did think that Borealis would fit better if Tepig was actually shiny, because its final shiny form can kind of look sort of like very Aurora-like. Anyways, we were given all the introduction stuff, and this part, we were also told that we were supposed to try to have a competition and capture the most Pokemon. We aren't going to do that, but in this part, we are going to continue on forward. We still cannot run, unfortunately, and we're going to encounter some wild Pokemon. First one is Patrat. If you want to grab Patrat, it's not the worst thing in the world to grab. We will need it for one little thing, so I guess I will try to grab the Patrat. Patrat's your wow, we only have 5. Patrat is your early game, early route rat or rodent Pokemon. So, yeah, not very useful late game. However, it is rather... You'll face one later on in the game, and it's rather annoying. Also, I don't know if guaranteed captures are on this route. There are certain games where early game, you're guaranteed to capture all the Pokemon on the first route, no matter what Pokemon you run into, so... which is nice. Also, I want you to take a listen to the music real quickly while I walk. And then while I don't... Oh, now when I don't... Yeah, you notice that in some areas when you walk around, percussion will actually be added to the music. Also, that's an awkward glitch. Yeah, in case it wasn't obvious by my last joke for the last part, I am playing this on emulator because it's literally the only way I can record DS footage. I tried to get a DS capture card, but those things are just hard to find nowadays, not to mention super expensive, and I don't have a job. Your Pokemon's HP alright? If your Pokemon HP decreases while you're on the road, it can be a big problem, so I'll give you this. Put in your bag's medicine case. And yes, we have the shop worker who gives us free potion. This is on just about the beginning of every route. Or on every first route. Pokemon's HP decreases, they no longer have the energy to fight. So don't push your Pokemon too hard and let them rest often. Yeah, sure, whatever you say about that, lady. However, before we continue on forward, there is actually one Pokemon I want to be looking for, and it's not you. Please screw off. Here we go. Now, most of the time, early route Pokemon, you don't really want to capture and keep for a long run in the game. They're just kind of there to tide you over. But there's a small handful of really decent early route Pokemon. For example, Starly is a really good early route Pokemon because Staraptor is actually a really strong, powerful Pokemon. In Generation 4, in Generation 8, it's fine, I guess. There's also Toucan, what is it? Picky-Peck? I don't know, Toucanon's Prevo in Generation 7. That is also really good because Toucanon's actually still pretty powerful too. You might notice I kind of favor the bird Pokemon. But for here, we have Lillipup. Lillipup evolves into a great physical attacking normal type. And there's a special move that I like with to give to my normal types. That will make them super, super powerful. Specifically my physically attacking normal types. We will get that eventually, but for now, let's just capture this thing and hope for decent nature. Unfortunately, since this is a physical attacker, that means that we basically have only physical attackers on us. We won't have any special attackers, which won't be too much of a problem until a later game where we actually get more, where we encounter more types of Pokemon that have bigger special defenses or physical defenses. Lillipup, the Pokemon. The long hair around its face provides an amazing radar and lets it sense subtle changes in its surrounding. That's pretty cool. Lillipup's also really cute. Now, what are we going to name this thing? Are we going to name it as something as embarrassing as Borealis? Let's see. So I was going to name it give it a really long ass name or something, but you know what? I'm just going to call him York. York the Lillipup. So because Unova, for those of you who don't know, and you may find this out later anyways, but Unova is actually based off of not a Japanese region, but actually an American region, specifically New York City. And Lillipup is based off of a Yorkie, I believe is the name of the breed. So I think York's just a good name for it. What's its nature? Oh. Right. Give me a moment. Okay, I'll take this one. This one works out better, especially since I know it's just because it's 2 levels over. But yeah, I'll take this nature instead. I'm not looking always for the perfect natures. We just got really lucky with Borealis. But also, there's no harm in really catching more Lillipups, especially early game, because they have the pickup ability. Pokemon may pick up items. Basically, if I remember, this is at the end of every battle. The Pokemon has a chance to actually pick up items, so that's pretty cool. So we're gonna put our current York up there, and yes, I had to spend all my Pokeballs just to get this one freaking dog. I would prefer to have this one since this one was level 4, but whatever, we can train this thing up. I'll probably spend some time off screen in the early routes to actually train York up, or maybe do some switch training. Switch training is basically where you have the weak Pokemon come out first, and then you switch over to the stronger Pokemon. And the way up Pokemon XP works is actually different in this game. First of all, the experience will be split among depending on how many Pokemon participate in the battle. But also, in Generation 5, they have it changed to where it's basically kind of like the ELO system, I believe, or whatever. Basically, it's changed to where if you are a weak level Pokemon and you defeat a stronger Pokemon, then you will get more experience points than if were you to defeat a Pokemon of an equal level than you. If you're a strong Pokemon and defeat a weaker Pokemon, then you'll get less experience points than a Pokemon that was of equal level to you. So it's that sort of thing. Yeah, it's kind of... I don't know, it's kind of a mixed bag of whether it's really good or really bad. I don't really have much opinion on it. Hey guys, how about it, P-Freak? Do you want to compare which of us has the most Pokemon with him? I have 4. Wow, 4? That's awesome. Are you excited to have that many Pokemon with you? Incidentally, if you check your Pokedex, you'll see how many Pokemon you found and how many you've caught. Off to the Cumula Town, the professor's rating. Oh, and we're getting a call on our Apple Watch, jeez. Hello, how's everyone doing? You and your Pokemon are getting along great now, right? Oh, Professor, right now I'm in front of the Cumula Town's Pokemon Center. We're like 10 feet away. I'd like you to show you around, so hurry on over, everyone. Okay, the Pokemon Center, right, see you. Well, I'm going on ahead. Like, literally, Cumula Town is right there. You want to see how close Pokemon Center is from right there? Boom. Like, that's so pointless. Also, this music. This is iconic music because of the, Furred walking meme. That was always fun. Ah, P-Freak, there you are. Traveling with your Pokemon is truly one of the joys of being a trainer. Please follow me. I'd like to show you the most important place for a trainer to know. Ah, yes. The wonderful Pokemon Center. This is Pokemon Center. Don't you feel better as soon as you step through the door? Okay, let's start your tour. Oh, wait for me. Pokemon Center is a truly incredible place. Do you know why? Because your Pokemon can be healed. And what's more, it's absolutely free because this is kind of America, but we still are going to have free healthcare. The Pokemon Center is a trainer's best friend. Here, P-Freak, give it a try. Yeah, my Pokemon could actually use some healing. Sure. Thank you very much. But yeah, so this is basically the inn of Pokemon. You heal up your Pokemon here. Every Pokemon trainer should know this. Okay, now that your Pokemon are rested, I'll show you how to use the PC at the Pokemon Center. Now this, I would have liked a tutorial on this when I first played these games, because I didn't know the PC existed till a little bit later in my Platinum playthrough. This is a PC. It's free for any trainer to use. You can store Pokemon in your PC boxes or select Pokemon stored in your PC boxes to take along with you. In addition, if you catch a new Pokemon while you have 6 Pokemon traveling with you, Pokemon just caught is sent automatically to the PC network. Surprising, isn't it? Amazing, even. Here's something else that's cool. If you select My PC, I'll evaluate the progress of you made on your Pokedex. Professor, it says someone's PC on the screen. Who is someone? Very good, Bianca. That's a very great observation. Good question, and I'd like to say more, but for now, just ignore that and go ahead and use the PC. Someone is the person who made the Pokemon storage system. Someone I'm sure you'll meet someday. Okay, let's move on. How vague and cryptic, even though it's just one person's fucking name. Now this is Pokemart. This is a place to buy useful items and sell the ones you don't need anymore. That gentleman over there will help you with a smile. So let's wrap this up. I've given you the basics of being a trainer. I'm going to head back to New Vima Town. One final thing. When you get to Striaton City, go and meet an inventor named Fennel. She's a friend of mine long ago, and I'm sure she'll help you on your way. Best of luck. I hope that your journeys prove to be an adventure of a lifetime. Thanks, lady. Oh, what should I buy? Potions, Pokeballs are definitely important. I'm thinking... I mean, you probably don't have a lot of money early on. But yes, in case it wasn't obvious, that's a little upgrade they added to Generation 5, where now the Pokemon Center and the place to the Pokemart, wow, Pokemon Center and the Pokemart are now entirely one building. And this has been a trend basically throughout the rest of the games, except the remakes for Omega Ruby, now Sapphire, and really Diamond, Shining Pearl, because of course we got to be faithful, quote unquote. I don't have much complaint about Omega Ruby, now Sapphire, but for the Diamond, Shining Pearl, yeah, kinda. I have a lot of complaints about the game. Alright, let's see. What do you got? Pokeballs and potions. I definitely need more Pokeballs because I literally ran out of Pokeballs out in the field. And every time you buy 10 Pokeballs, you also get a Premier Ball as an added bonus. Premier Ball is just an extra Pokeball, so in later games, it doesn't matter how many stacks of 10... Let me rephrase that. In later games, every 10 you buy, like in one purchase, then you'll get a Premier Ball for each 10 Pokeballs you buy. In this game, I believe, though, no matter how many you buy, as long as it's over 10, you'll still only get one Premier Ball. So if you want to get extra Pokeballs just for free, especially this early game, you want to buy them in sets of 10. And potions, I guess I'll just spend the rest of my money on potions. But we forgot to check what this guy has. What do you have, good sir? You have mail. This was a thing they had back in the DS era where they thought that, hey, let's have this mail, and then we could have Pokemon hold the mail, and then when you trade it over to a friend, it'll show you a little message or whatever. It's like, yeah, nobody used it. While we're over the PC though, you know, no, we actually have, like I said, they have the pickup ability, so it's actually a good thing to keep a bunch of Lillipups on you. I might go and actually grab some more Lillipups, in fact, but we'll do that some other time. Now if we step outside, sounds like something's going on in the plaza. Well, let's have a look-see. Oh boy. There's some kind of protest going on out here. No, it's some kind of Renaissance fair. Beefree, come here for a sec. What's going on? My name is Getsus. I am here representing Team Plasma. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to talk to you about Pokemon Liberation. I'm sure most of you believe that we humans and Pokemon are partners that have come to live together because we want and need each other. However, is that really the truth? Have you ever considered that perhaps we humans only assume that this is the truth? Pokemon are subject to selfish commands of trainers. They get pushed around, and they are our partners at work. Can anyone say with confidence that there's no truth in what I'm saying? Now, ladies and gentlemen, Pokemon are different from humans. They are living beings that contain unknown potential. They are living beings from whom we humans have much to learn. Tell me, what is our responsibility towards these wonderful beings called Pokemon? That's right, we must liberate the Pokemon. Then, and only then, will humans and Pokemon truly be equals. Everyone, I end my words here today by imploring you to consider the relationship between people and Pokemon, and the correct way to proceed. We sincerely appreciate your attention. God, that sounds like a bunch of propaganda. But, okay. Later, dude. God, that doesn't totally look like the evil team of the region or anything. About that speech, what do you think we should do? Liberate Pokemon? That's not even possible. Yeah, we've kind of been keeping an eye, like, domesticating Pokemon for quite a while. Who the hell are you? You're Pokemon. Just now, it was saying... Well, slow down, you talk too fast. And what's this about Pokemon talking? That's an odd thing to say. Yes, they're talking. Oh, then you two can't hear it either. How sad. My name is N. My name is Sharon, and this is P-Freak. We were asked to complete Pokedex, and we just left our journey. My main goal is to become the champion, though. Pokedex, eh? So, you're going to confine many Pokemon in Pokeballs for that, then. I'm a trainer too, but I can't help wondering, are Pokemon really happy that way? Well, P-Freak, is it? Let me hear your Pokemon's voice again. And this random dude just sends us into a battle. This is N. He's totally not important at all, especially not with his protagonist-styled hair. But yeah, he's kind of that's a level 7 Purloin. We are not having our pupper chase that cat. He is an interesting character. When Sharon said that he talks way too fast, if you pay attention, his text box does actually go a lot faster than even the fast setting. And I believe that even if you have it on slow, then he'll still have a really fast setting. So that's pretty cool. More, let me hear your voice of your Pokemon. And apparently he can speak to Pokemon, which is interesting, I guess. Yeah, he's a weird dude, but I also remember a lot, or at the very least, I remember my sister thinking it was also like really cool. In a sort of attractive sort of way. I mean, he's a nice-looking guy, I guess. Borealis gained 65 experience points. I really do think he's one of the better characters in this game, though, so definitely keep an eye on him. And we learned Ember. Great. We got our first Fire-type move. And York grew to level 4. Nice. I never expected to hear Pokemon say such things. long as Pokemon are confined in Pokeballs, Pokemon will never become perfect beings. I have to change the world for Pokemon because they're my friends. Later, Weedo. Huh, strange guy. But I'm not going to worry about it. Trainers and Pokemon help each other out. Listen, I'm going to go on ahead. I want to battle the gym leader in the next town, Striaton City. I aim to battle the gym leader after gym leader. The best way for a trainer to become stronger is to challenge the gym leaders in each area. Or, you know, that's literally the only thing to do in this game and continue with the story, so, you know. So, it's actually a really nice thing. It's both a positive and a negative thing that we got Ember now, because Ember is a Fire-type move, our first Fire-type move. How dare you taunt me like that? Fire-type moves are great, or at least having special type moves is great, because there's a mechanic in this game called same type attack bonus, where if your Pokemon shares the exact same type as a move, the move gets increased in power by 1.5 times. Now, why I say it's also bad is because, again, we have an adamant nature, so Ember is a special attack, and we're a physical attacker. We'll eventually get a physical attack and Fire-type move, but those are kind of rare to come, unfortunately. Just ask Flareon. Beautiful scenery and relaxing sounds. Oh man, I sure do love this place. It sure makes me feel happy. And I could have sworn, I could have sworn there was an item we could have gotten up here. But I guess I'm just mistaking things. There are probably items all around these towns that I could get, but I just don't know where they are off the top of my head. Anyways, with our slow walking speed, God, will we ever be able to run faster than this? We make our way over to Route 2, right? Yeah, Route 2. And the Apple phone is ringing again. Apple Watch. Wow. Sorry, it's almost like 3 in the morning when I'm recording this. P-Freak, it's your mom. How are things? Wow, you are so much nicer looking there, remember? Are you and your Pokemon getting along and enjoying your journey so far? I need to talk to you, so I called, but I'm going to hang up the cross transceiver now. What the fuck? Oh. Were you stalking me? Finally caught up to you. And look how far you've come already. Professor Juniper said that you were probably headed for a Striaton City now. I have another present for you, P-Freak. Try these on. Thank you. We get the running shoes. Final freaking When you're wearing running shoes, you can go anywhere in a flash. Let me read the instructions. Hold the B button to run faster than normal. Put on the running shoes and tear around to your heart's content. That's what it says. I bought these a long time ago and stashed them away somewhere. So why didn't you give them to me right as I was going on my journey? The hell? I found them when I was cleaning up. Guess it's good to clean occasionally. P-Freak, you understand you're never really alone, right? You're with Pokemon, you have friends, and you're always in my thoughts. That's alright then. Enjoy your trip. Thanks, Mom, I guess. But yes, now we can actually run faster. It's always a curse in Pokemon games that you're forced to walk at the normal speed and then you get like increased speed later on. Ugh, whatever. Wasn't there something I was gonna say? Oh yeah. So this, you might have noticed this is called Route 2. It's kind of been like Generation 3, Generation 4 established this trend where instead of it being Route 1, 2, and 3 again, it'll instead be 101, 102, 2013, 213, stuff like that. But then they switched it back to Unnovan Route 1. So yeah, we're gonna look up in Wikipedia and stuff. It's kind of weird when it like says Unnovan Route 1 instead of like Route 301 or whatever. But whatever. Hey, we got a free potion. Oh, so that lady down there was saying that you can't run away from trainer battles, which is very true. We're gonna be getting into some more, I guess you could say, wild trainer battles, like instead of rival battles, or I guess whatever the hell you want to call ends battle. We'll actually be encountering some actual trainers themselves that aren't rivals, and battling them, like this guy right here. A trainer catches another trainer's eye. That's the start of a Pokemon battle. So here's how this is gonna work. I guess I'll show off the required battles if I find them really necessary, but oftentimes these trainer battles that I'm gonna avoid. Why is it level 7 again? I'm sorry, you're probably just gonna sit in the back line for now. A lot of the almost all the non-required trainer fights, I'm just gonna cut out, but I'm still probably gonna do them because they still give you a lot of experience, and having experience in this game, as you probably know, just like any RPG, is really nice. And that barely did anything. I think Tackle would actually do more damage. Holy crap. Okay. But yeah, for most required fights, I'm pretty sure I'll keep it. Like, if it's really necessary. Because most of these trainer fights, after you do them a few times, does get rather repetitive, and then I run out of things I need to say over them, and it's kind of obnoxious, honestly. Come on. That should take care of it. Oh yeah, I think this is the generation where they actually changed Tackle to have 100% accuracy instead of 95. That was so weird. Tackle for the longest time had only 95% accuracy instead of the 100% accuracy. We learned Odor Sleuth, and York also grew to level 26. Nice. What? You are too strong. York is slowly getting up there in the levels, so maybe it'll be able to hold its own in this next battle. Yeah, Odor Sleuth is an interesting move, I guess. Enables ghost-type targets to be hit with normal and fire-type moves. It also enables the evasive target to be hit. It's not bad, I just tend to see myself not using it too much. I guess we could try to use it, but... Alright. You know the trainer? When your Pokemon don't have enough energy to fight, just walk on the road. Pokemon only appear in the tall grass. Yeah, but sometimes you're required to still go through the tall grass in order to actually get to your next area. I believe we can just skip you. I'll take care of most non-required trainers off screen, if I can. Alright. If I can, what? Alright. Let's walk around you, and I think there's something... Oh, yeah. The 2 items that they were taunting me with are right here. We got a potion. Nice. And a Pokeball. Okay. I mean, early game, these things are pretty nice, so I'll take them. What do we have over in this direction? We have a mysterious-looking tree that we can't do anything about quite yet. But if we move on up... Oh, hi, P-Freak. Look who it is. Hey, Bianca, what's up? Hey, listen, let's have a Pokemon battle, please. Pokemon have become a little stronger. Ready or not, here I come. Like I said last time, these rival battles will just kind of pop up to you out of nowhere, so you definitely want to be ready for them. There are numerous times where people completely forget that this Pokemon battle exists and are just trying to get to the next city to access Pokemon Center, and yeah. Alright, looks like we're gonna have a Lillipup vs. Lillipup battle. Alright. Another thing about Odor Sleuth is that it actually when you use Odor Sleuth, it ignores all evasion moves. Evasion is another stat used in Pokemon games, where basically the higher evasion you have, the less likely moves are to hit. It's kind of the inverse of accuracy. Both of my Pokemon are here to give it all, yeah. It's the inverse of accuracy, where the higher of accuracy you have, the more likely the moves are actually going to hit. So, a lot of people actually hate the evasion stat. Oh, please reload. God damn it, Bianca, really? A lot of people actually hate evasion, which is why in like competitive leagues, evasion boosting moves will actually be completely banned. Which is totally fair. It's less fun for it to just be a huge RNG chance and not an actual strategy thing, so I could have actually kept York in and we would be fine. Okay. Let's try this again. Oh, we're actually faster than Lillipup. Interesting. And there we go. It's actually good that we have Borealis out right now because Bianca's other Pokemon... Oh, level 7, nice. Bianca's other Pokemon is Snivy. Okay, this little one is up next. I think I'm just gonna play it safe and actually use a potion very quickly to heal up. And then we can start burning Snivy with Fire-type moves. That's the other nice thing about Fire-type moves is that type moves that are not normal-type moves, well, there's a type chart in this game. There's a reason every Pokemon has a type, why every move has a type as well. It's for type matchups. Basically, if basic Pokemon knowledge, if you hit a move that has a type that is super effective against the... Oh, we got burnt too. That is super effective against the opponent's type, then it deals double damage. And this can also stack if Pokemon has 2 types. And it's in the inverse if it's a type that the Pokemon resists. Burn status. Burn status is an annoying status. At the end of every turn, you lose a portion of your HP, and also your attack stat is just cut in half. It's really obnoxious, especially for physical attackers. But with that, Borealis is now level 9, and also learned Odor Sleuth. Okay. Oh, I couldn't win. Yep. Sorry about that, Bianca. Woohoo! You're a tough cookie, P-Freak. I'm gonna work hard on my training my Pokemon so we won't lose anymore. Okay, bye-bye. Bianca, the city's just... Okay, whatever. Welcome to Straighton City. Fun little music. I'm gonna heal up real quickly. And now that we have arrived at Straighton City, I'd say this is a good place for a stop now. We've made quite a bit of progress. We already got a second Pokemon that we're going to permanently be keeping onto our team, which is nice. We encountered a strange group over in Accumula Town that's totally not the evil team of this region, and also a strange man named N. And then we made it all the way over here to Straighton City, where the first gym is going to take place. Although it looks like something's happening over here, but we'll take care of that next time. That's going to be for now. If you like what I do, subscribe to my channel, follow me on social media links. All that will be in the description. Next time, it's off to try to figure out what the hell's going on with the gym. I'll see you guys. Hi, lady. I'll see you guys then.